I left, took my girls. We are in a hotel. I'm gonna just set the record straight. We were not in danger. It was just best that we left.
I feel so empty. I've never felt like this in my life. I don't feel like myself. I don't even remember what it feels like to be happy. I just feel like I'm failing so much as a mom. My life is so hard, but it just makes me sad.
What's going on with y'all, man? Welcome back to Yells 101 TV. Have another reaction video for you today. HL Talk That Thought. Get these videos from TikToks and I'll react to them. All right. Link is going to be in the description to the original video. But with that being said, if you like the content, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button for the algorithm for me. Comment. Love having the dialogue. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell. All right. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video.
Took my girls. We are in a hotel. I'm not gonna say too much, but we're safe. I'm gonna just set the record straight. We were not in danger. It was just best that we left. There was an exchanging of words that did not sit well with me. Went with my gut. If he cared, he would. That's what I tell my daughter. Why don't I tell myself that? I already know what's happening. He's making me out to look like I'm a certain way, and that's okay. Because that's also a big reason why I go back every time. I have to remind myself that not one single person lives in my house besides my family. I'm just publicly sharing because I also know that how many women are in relationships like this. I feel like it's been normalized and it's not okay. I have a plan in mind, but I don't at the same time.
I just want to know what's been normalized. Women being in relationships like what? She's saying a whole bunch of nothing. And for you to leave, the day you leave, you go on TikTok and make a video and put it out to the whole public, but before trying to even work out anything with your husband, just shows what type of person you are. Like, he needs to not let you back in. He needs to go ahead and go through with the divorce and get you up out of his life. I mean, it's as simple as that. It's ridiculous.
I'm just gonna take one day at a time. I have more love and support from strangers than I do my own family. That is sad, but it's okay. I cannot wait to come out on top, do this. I'm trying to make myself believe that everything's going to be okay. But really, in reality, I don't feel like that. Everything's going to be okay.
I am like literally not okay. And I haven't been okay for a long time. I feel so empty. I've never felt like this in my life. The only thing that keeps me going is my baby. The pain is unbearable. I feel disassociated from everything and everyone. I don't feel like myself. I don't even remember what it feels like to be happy. I don't remember what it feels like to not fake being okay. Mommy loves you so much. One day, we're gonna be together and we're gonna be so happy. Mommy.
So basically, what I'm getting out of this is she left her husband. She took the kid when she left the husband. But now it's been some time that's went past and looks like the kid is with the ex-husband. She don't even have custody of her kids. And I'm sorry, for a woman not to have majority of the custody of their kids, she has to be a pretty terrible mom, because most of the time they are not just going to give the dad the kids like that. So, I mean, she's not giving the full story of what she actually did to cause the divorce, even though she's the one that filed, but she's not giving the full story on it, like always. Crying to get sympathy.
I won't be sad.
Having a hard day today. I'm really missing my baby. The best word that I know how to describe how I'm feeling, like I'm being tortured by my ex and by my own mother. To remember when I first left and we were staying in a hotel and I was so scared because I had no idea what I was doing. I remember how I felt. Things are still so hard and they haven't gotten easier. They've just been harder in a different way. However, I just want to recognize that I'm doing it. I've come so far And I never would have thought that I would be where I am today.
You're doing what? Like, if you see the theme of all these women when they leave their husband, they have no idea what they're doing. They don't think it through. They don't think logically, think with emotions, and they just leave. They don't know what they're gonna do with their lives. They don't know how they're gonna pay their bills if they don't have a job. Like, just willy nilly, okay, I'm leaving, and have no idea what they're gonna do going forward. You know what I mean? And she, of course, on TikTok crying about it. They're never kids. Even her own mother is siding with the ex-husband. So you know she's an issue. But of course, she's not going to tell us about that.
I'm holding on to what the next 6 months are going to look like for me and for my girls. That is what keeps me going. I do know that in the next 6 months, so much good is going to happen, because so much good has happened already in 6 months. I'm having a hard day, and I literally have to try so hard to find goodness in everything, or I will find myself cooped up in my room, hiding and crying all day. I don't know, I left my husband a year ago, and I've been wanting to come on here and give a life update of a year from now and what my life looks like. And I've been hoping that I would be able to come on here and tell you guys that life is just fucking great. But it's not. It's still really hard. I wanted to have my shit more together. I know that this isn't the truth, but I just feel like I'm failing so much as a mom. I know that that's not the truth, you know? But life is so fucking hard. I just got to spend 11 and a half hours with my baby, and it was just the most sweetest time. I hate that I feel this way, but I miss my mom.
How do you feel? You feel that you're failing as a mother, but you know that's not true. I'm sorry. I mean, it probably is true. If you don't have custody of your children and you're a mother, something's wrong with you. You only got 11 hours with your baby. That's telling a whole lot. Something's either wrong with you mentally, or you're on some type of drugs, alcohol problem. It has to be something, a reason why you don't have your baby.
So much. I miss my baby. Life is not where I want it to be a year later. Did you know that flour is a form of medicine? Did you know that it actually heals people? Whatever type of impairment that you're talking about, it actually does make me better. My doctor has said that. I've seen the same doctor for over 20 years. A normal person is right here. I right here. I'm on high alert all the time, okay? Whenever I consume flour, it brings me down to normalcy. It brings me down to where I can
Okay, I mean, I don't have an issue with that, because I am a believer that flour does have medical benefits. So, I mean, I don't see an issue there. As long as you're in a state where it's legal and you can get it subscribed by a professional physician, you know what I mean? So you don't get your kids taken away. But if you're doing it in a state that does not allow it, then you have an issue there.
Function. I know that gardening is taboo right now, especially to the older generation. But, you know, it is actually like healing. And if you know me personally, you can vouch that it does make me a better person. I just have a lot of anxiety. I'm a little stressed the fuck out all the time. I also drink alcohol sometimes. That also impairs people's brains, you know? But doesn't mean I'm choosing that over my kids. I would never do that. Okay, that's it. I just wanted to let you know, Sheila. Okay, I hope you have a good day though, Sheila. Can someone please explain to me how you can go to a gas station and buy Delta 9 like vapes or like little whatever? You can go to a gas station and get this. It's totally legal. How? Please help me make sense. Why I don't have my baby for some Delta 9. I'm going on 13 weeks without my baby and I don't have her. Over Delta 9. I have my test results to prove it. I haven't wanted to make any posts or any updates because I don't want the haters in my life to know that I'm hurting and that I'm struggling.
So it's been 13 weeks since you've seen your baby, and you're blaming it on Delta 9. I don't think so. It has to be something deeper than that. It has to be something deeper than that. And look, this is what happened. See, you left your husband. Why? Because she's an emotional train wreck. Like, I bet he's probably having a better life now because it seems like she's just all over the place with her emotions. Just think about how it would be to live with her. If these are just her TikToks, living with her every single day, my goodness, it had to be stressful. And I'm surprised he didn't leave. He waited. But see, that's how us men do. We'll stick it out and stick it out and stick it out. And she's the one that actually left. And she's all over the place with her emotions, all on TikTok, oversharing everything. But hey, what can you say?
Really, honestly. But this is part of it, and it's really hard. And it's really hard for me to be present, to do anything work-wise, or for Emma and Natalie. It's hard for me to be happy. It's hard for me to focus. All over some Delta 9. That's it. If someone could have explained that to me, that would be great.
Until I've been crying. I guess maybe like because I'm alone, everything is hitting me. The sadness of knowing that I'm not going to be able to talk to my son, my stepson, but I'm confused, but at the same time, I'm just so sure. And I just know that I'm doing the right thing, but it just makes me sad. People that I want to support me the most are not. That's what mommy has to do. I do cry in front of my girls. I'm just trying to limit it.
So you know that you're doing the right thing, even though you're living worse. Crying every day, crying on TikTok. You don't have your kids. You don't have a relationship with your mom. You don't have a relationship with your ex-husband. You don't have a relationship with his kids. You don't have a relationship with anyone because it's you. You are the problem. That's a lot of women. They don't understand. Sometimes it's you guys. It's not always the men. That's the problem. You're the problem. You need to fix yourself. Even your own mother sees that. So it has to be some deep issues going on with you.
It's trying to be positive and like bring good energy. I feel like if I stay calm and I stay happy for my girls, that it will be calm and happy environment. Respect your thoughts on me. I respect it, but I also want you to know I don't care that you think I'm going crazy. A year from now, my life is going to look so different.
And she already said that in a year from now, my life will look different, even though it's not. And I'm sorry, but I wouldn't want my child around you either. If you, if I feel like you're going crazy and you're just basically saying it doesn't matter, you could cause harm to my child, to yourself, anything with my child in your presence. And I would definitely not want my child to be around her. And that's just a fact.
And in order for that to happen, I have to do hard things, and I'm gonna have to step out of my comfort zone. And I didn't think I would be doing it alone, but I am. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be very rewarding, and I'm gonna just be very proud of myself. I could come out on top and show my girls, like, I did it. I needed to get that out. It feels good to cry.
I mean, you really can't make this stuff up, man. It's like, it's just like on repeat for every single woman. It's the same who just wants to leave their husband. They really can't give any good valid reason why they're leaving. They cause themselves their own harm and downfall. The analogy of riding the bike, sticking a stick in your own spoke, falling off, and then blaming everybody else for it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just on repeat. They just keep doing the same thing over and over and over. And then talking about, oh, my kids are going to see me get through this and I'm going to be stronger for it. Stronger for what? For causing yourself pain and causing another broken family. And maybe your kids are probably going to have issues with all of this as well. Because, I mean, kids need both parents. They need their mom and they need their dad. But a lot of these women, they don't care. They only care about their happiness. And even when they're trying to go for their happiness, they even are not even happy. She didn't post not one happy video. Everything is her crying and her being depressed. But with that being said, man, if you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. Like the video for the algorithm. Comment. Love having the dialogue with you guys. And if you do, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And with that being said, I'm out.